Hi. Welcome to the Brunch Ladies of Conshy Consignment, episode 32.
Stop it.
Yeah, right? 32.
Stop it.
And we have two special things happening today, actually. We are, number one, live from Nashville, as you saw. And we're in our Airbnb now. And number two, we have a special guest, Tiffany of Tiffany's Treasures and Trinkets. Say hi, Tiffany.
Hi. Our travel buddy.
Yeah.
Our travel buddy.
So I know we've talked a lot on previous episodes about the side business. Well, I don't know if side business, but whatever. The other thing we do is we run a community for other consignment sellers where we, as successful consignment sellers, are able to help collaborate, learn from other store owners. And so that is our other business, and it's called Consignment Chats. And Tiffany is a part of that, and Molly and I as well.
We are partners.
Yes.
We are partners in this business.
Yeah. Yes.
We are the ladies of Consignment Chats. Hey, Andrew.
Best partners.
Partners.
Y'all, you're right in the oh, well, that's North Carolina too. She's always
I
y'all.
grew up in South Carolina. Come on, man.
When I start saying y'all, I think we have a problem, y'all.
Yins want to talk about something. It doesn't work for me. I can't yins it.
You can't yins it.
No, I'm a y'all girl.
All right.
Anyway, y'all, I got to tell you, I want to start first. We told you, when did we tell them why we were coming? I did a post the other day of Libby and I with the business boutique in the background.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here, growing our brains, our business brains, right?
For you. Yes.
For both sides of you.
Yes.
Our consigners and our Conshy family. Both sides of you. We are growing our brains, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What you going to do from this to help our peeps out?
Oh
what are you feeling?
There's so much. I just, one of our main focuses has been building community and, reaching out and being able to interact with our customers, because we miss that so much from the storefront and having that interaction. So we are building that online right now.
And that was just natural, right?
That was natural.
That was just a natural thing that we did because that was what we love so much, being in the business.
Mm-hmm.
So it was natural. And what did we get this week?
Reinforcement.
Confirmation. Reinforcement that what we are doing naturally is what business people should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought,
you guys have been doing such a great job. No, you've been so great at it.
Oh my gosh.
So great.
it's like not work though. Like it doesn't, like when they talk about it in a business fact, you think, oh, that makes sense. But we never thought about it business wise. It was just, we miss our people in the storefront. So what can we do to be back with them? Mm-hmm. We miss them. And you see it in our comments. You see it when we're talking. It just was a natural thing.
Yeah. And
not a
the
business
fun thing that has come from this is, Tiffany, you said the other day that, you guys have known a lot of these people from the storefront, but the reality of it is a lot of these are new people, new friends, new members of our Conshy family.
Right.
A lot of them aren't people we've known, but it feels like that. And I guess that's to my point of what you said is it feels like it.
And then people, they bring in other people, and then you tell people, and they'll tell two people, and they don't.
Yeah.
And friends have been made in the comments. And you're shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Tiffany said driving up here, I got a friend request on social media from somebody, and I recognize the name, and it's from your Resale Therapy, and they're now friends and connected on Facebook. So
yeah. And
we said, oh, she's a gem. You'll be happy to have her as a friend.
Speaking of which.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. So Resale Therapy this week, we did something a little different. We tried something a little different. We generally go live Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern time on Facebook, and we do a live sale. So this week we were at the conference actually at that time. So we were not able to go live. So we attempted to put up
we tried
a video in advance, or schedule a video out to go at 7. And with Facebook, and because Nashville is in a different time zone than we are, it didn't go live right at 7. So live and learn. We figured Facebook would adjust for the time difference, and maybe they over adjust it.
Perhaps.
And or
maybe I messed something up. I don't know.
We're not sure.
I don't know.
But either
we
way,
tried.
the items are up there in the Shopify store. They did go live at 7, and you're able to shop what is left of those items still until Wednesday evening.
And
when
that was
we reload
fun.
the store. Yeah.
Sitting in the conference and Libby's little notification popped up and we're like, oh, our people are shopping. I love that. We're not with them though.
I know. It was a little hard to be away. But we also did a contest.
We did. And we have a winner, girl.
We do have a winner. I just selected the winner this morning with the random number generator. And it is Kimberly. It is Kimberly P. She did the winning. Yep.
Kimberly.
Remember those days, those early on days when you started doing resale therapy and I won all the time?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That
yes.
hasn't happened in quite a while.
You haven't won in a while.
There's too much competition now.
I know.
You'll be in it'll happen again. It just has to. It just has to.
Yeah. So congratulations to Kimberly. Kimberly's won a couple of times, right?
I think she's won twice.
Yeah.
Your mom won. Was it last week? I believe your
Lori's
mama.
won.
Lori's won. Yeah.
We love winners.
Lori's watching.
Yes, we always do $10 in store credit for Conshy Consignment and a nice little prize as well.
This little prize I actually picked up for our winner from our conference. So
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, I didn't even know you did that.
And
Okay.
you know what? I forgot to bring it out. Should I go get it?
Well, we keep it a
Or
surprise.
I'll put it on a photo. But yes, I
Yeah.
picked up a little something because we small business owners like to support other small businesses. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun for the contest, since we're doing it from here, to purchase from one of these awesome small businesses a little something that we can then give as a gift on this one. So yeah,
There is a lot of small business here in Nashville. It's pretty inspiring. A lot of small, it looks like family run businesses. This morning we went to a place because Molly, the one thing she wanted is this okay? In Nashville.
Yes, girl.
She scoped out Five Daughters Bakery, and we'll probably link
you
them
wanna
up
see?
and tag
You
them.
wanna see?
Oh yeah, sure.
So-
Five Daughters Bakery.
I got these.
I know you have to go with
It's backwards on StreamYard, yeah.
Okay, I got these to take home. And Andrew, this is what I'm bringing home. If I don't eat them all right. But
y'all.
Get that s'mores one on there. It has like marshmallows on top of it right there.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So they make vegan also, because I'm vegan. So they make vegan.
so
and
they call them
are
100
delicious.
100 layer
Yeah.
donuts, and they're all flaky and gooey and low. Oh my God, they're so so great. So great.
so good.
And Tiffany was saying that the business, the Five Daughters, is it Five Daughters Bakery? It's
Yeah.
called, yeah.
Yeah.
Five Daughters Bakery.
Andrew said mine.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, Andrew.
Yeah, that was actually part of Christy Wright. The conference we went to was Christy Wright's Business Boutique Conference, and she helps women in small businesses, get started, grow their business. That's what the gist of it is.
Mhm.
But Five Daughters Bakery was actually, Molly and I didn't know this, was actually a beneficiary of some of Christy's help and advice, and
When they
so that was
started,
kind of
yeah.
cool when they
Yeah.
started. Yeah.
So I had found them reading reviews and ratings on them, looking for vegan friendly restaurants, because I was trying to find great places that we can all eat together and everybody's taken care of. We got some allergies, we got some food choices, and we've got Tiffany, who's just easy to go anywhere with because she's just like, whatever. Well, maybe not totally whatever, but
Yeah.
but we did good. Well, you're not as brave in your choice of foods as we
That's
are.
true. That's
Yeah.
She's not as
Yeah.
brave. We're going to build her palate, because
I'll eat anything that won't kill me from an allergy.
Yeah, Libby and I like to do odd, weird foods. So anyway, but that's how I found Five Daughters Bakery. So I had it on my list 2 weeks ago as one of the places to talk about. And when we're in the car driving down, Tiffany's like, we have to go to this donut place. We have to. And when she said it, I go, that's the one in my list. So
Yeah.
it was meant
Really
to be.
neat.
Meant to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of our food, can I jump to this now?
Yeah. You know what? I wanted to throw, I can see the comments. I can't put them up on the screen, but can you let me know, since we're using a mic, if you can hear Tiffany and Molly okay? Just if you drop that in the comments, I'd appreciate it.
That would be great.
Yeah. Okay.
So at the conference, I got so many things to talk to you about.
So much.
So much. We had a special guest yesterday, speaking of food. And one of the things that Libby branched me out on years ago was I never ate Indian food. I did not like it. I was opposed to it. And
As opposed to
Kind of
it.
like me now.
Oh my god!
kind of like where Tiffany is, but we're gonna
people.
break her. We're gonna break her. I was just not gonna do it, and Libby was like, "No, we're going. We're going." And one thing you need to know about her is when she gets on a kick, she kills that kick.
Yeah,
Like
it's
she
true.
gets it and she's going to eat it and she's going to do it. And it's not necessarily just food. It can be anything. But when she's got it on her mind, we do it until we can't do it anymore. We're done. Like we overkill it. So Indian food became
Obsessive.
the thing.
That's called obsessive. Yes.
Obsessive.
I'm obsessive.
So she went through a kick way back when we were in the storefront, obsessed with Indian food. So we had to eat at the local Indian buffet. And the first time she took me, I was really kind of like, okay, I got this. I am brave. I always will try something. I'm never going to not. So in the end, holy moly, there were a few things I was like, nah, I'm not doing that one again. But there was so much that I loved that I never thought I would have. So she got me on this Indian food kick. So then we started going all the time. And when we had to come up with a game plan for business, best plannings we ever did meeting were over Indian food buffets in Conshy. Were they not?
Yeah.
Best business plans.
I mean,
came from
most
Indian.
Conshy Connects our charity program was born at the Indian
Indian food place.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wasn't the
And I'm not using the name because it's no
Neighborly
longer
Nights, right?
longer in business. It's no longer
yes.
in business. So I'm not. That's why I
We
didn't
would
mention
plug
the
the
name.
business,
Right.
but they're no longer there. We tried to keep them in business. I will tell you, we did
our
our part.
We did our part. Oh yeah, Neighborly Nights. I
Neighborly
forgot about
Nights
that too.
was born
Yeah,
from a lunch or dinner at the Indian buffet. So how excited were we, because we also are both Chopped fans on Food Network, how excited were we when we were looking at the speaker list for the conference that on the final day, Manit Chauhan,
Chauhan,
who's one of the judges who I adore because she's so sweet, was one of the guest speakers. And not only that, she was there to sign books and selling her cookbooks. So yes, I had to buy one.
And she is as sweet and amazing as she is on TV.
She's so humble and kind and wonderful and a very good speaker, a very good inspirational speaker.
Wow. I mean,
So
her story
that with
is
you.
really, she's phenomenal.
She
If
took
you
a
don't
picture
care.
with you too.
Here she is, in case you think, gosh, I feel like I should know who she is. That's her. She's the judge on Chopped Food Network. She's got several restaurants, which maybe we'll take Tiffany to one today and broaden her horizons.
Yes.
But oh my gosh, was she amazing.
Yeah.
I just had to plug her. I
So
love
we
her.
do in my house. We do. We've done always
I was
chopped
hoping you would talk about this
competitions.
'cause
Yeah,
I know you do.
so
these.
we do chopped competitions in my house with the kids, and we have like one judge, and we give them three, crazy.
Random.
I think it's on the show. It might be 4. We do 3 random ingredients. Like I think one time it was Diet Coke, lime, and rice or something. And so the kids will each have their own section of the kitchen, and the adults compete too. And then we grade them and we have that competition. We have so much fun with it. And my nieces and nephews love it. But when I go to my sister's shore house, she does not like this in her kitchen. So one of the few fights we've had as adults was actually over me letting the kids do a chopped competition in her kitchen. And her countertop got burned. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But anyway, we love that. We love the whole thing behind it. We play it all the time in our house.
It's so much fun. It's one of those addictive shows to watch. So,
although I have to tell you, one of the things that we do when we play at home is your judge, the last segment of points you can get is on your cleanup.
oh, now that's smart.
Yeah. So if you're going to try that at home,
smart.
Yeah, add that in. So yeah, you'd be amazed how clean the kitchen
Claudia,
is.
thank you for the feedback. Claudia says she can hear us fine.
Great.
That's important.
Great.
The cleanup part.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that is uber smart.
You should see some of the things these kids have come up with. My niece, when she was about 4, she did it and she presented it to everybody and like described the ingredients and was like, it's a light sugar sprinkle.
Now, did she watch the show herself beforehand or did she?
I don't think she'd ever seen the show. She just watched the
Wow.
other kids like presenting and describing what they had made.
Wow.
And oh God, was it cute.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Should I talk about my new besties?
Yeah, let's talk about them.
Okay. So the small business niche here, the niche, however you want to say it, because I hear it different. It's like pecan, I guess.
I like
tomato,
niche.
tomato.
What do you like?
Niche.
Niche.
I do
like
too,
niche.
Tiffany. I'm with Tiffany on niche. It
I
just
think
sounds
niche
more
sounds
goddess.
Oh, wait, before we get into that, so Molly has a new title here at Conshy Consignment. She is now the social media goddess. So
No longer the princess, people.
No longer the princess. She is the social media goddess.
Does this come with a raise?
We'll talk about it.
Just kidding.
Born from your new knowledge that you just
Oh.
learned.
Born from my new knowledge.
Yes.
Really, it was just a term given by one of the speakers about someone else being a social media goddess. And I went,
Now, Claudia says niche is the correct pronunciation.
Thank
Right.
you.
See, she speaks French, so I
So
know
she
I
knows.
know what I'm talking about.
It's niche.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll have to change
Well,
because
you be you.
I do like to pronounce things correctly.
You be you.
All right.
You
Well,
be
I'm
you.
going to think about it, but
So I'm sitting waiting for coffee day 2 of our conference, and I'm in line. So they had the coolest.
you
Libby was
weren't
excited.
sitting, you were
Standing. Technically standing. You're like my husband. What time is it? He won't say 5 o'clock. If it's 5:01, it's 5:01. Where I'm like, it's 5, and he'll be like, no, it's actually 5:01.
oh my gosh.
Anyway, Tiffany, you were standing
for a long time.
for a long time.
Yes.
Ask my knee. And now I lost my thought. Oh my god.
You
The
met
coffee, you met
her
the
in
Okay,
line.
so we're in line coffee, and Libby went nuts over the food truck because it was pretty cool. There were food trucks at this conference down the line. Did you take a picture?
I did.
Okay, you'll have to share that.
Okay, I will.
Food trucks. Whatever you wanted, they had.
I
us
don't get
covered.
out much. That was like the first place I was ever at where there was like a line of food trucks like
I
that.
thought it was comparable to our Greensboro does food truck rodeos. And
Oh,
I thought
okay.
it was comparable or comparable, however you want to say it,
I'm in the
to-
country now. We don't have stuff like that.
to a food truck rodeo. I mean, there were so many food trucks down the line. We had it all. But anyway, clearly coffee was top of the list for the majority of people, and rightfully so. So I'm standing in line, and there's this girl in front of me. And of course, everybody's got smiles on their face because we're all here to grow our businesses and be supportive. And it's a very kumbaya moments all day long. In fact, I think we might have sung kumbaya at the fire pit last night. But
Yeah.
anyway, this sweet girl's in front of me, and she realizes she's $1 short for her coffee. And she's the next person up to go, as we've been standing there all this time. And she's like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, but I just realized I'm $1 short. Can I run back and grab $1? And I'm like, look, just I'll put it on my card. I'll just get it. Don't worry about it. And da 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 da. And she's like, no, I'll be right back. And she handed me her cash, and she said, in case you get there before me. I said, well, what do you want? Vanilla latte, blah blah blah. And she runs in. So needless to say, she comes back. Funny part is she goes back, gets her $1, comes back just in time to order, and they don't take cash.
Oh, they didn't? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
So I did it on my card anyway, and she was just so thankful and so sweet. So as we're waiting for her coffee and my coffee and Libby's coffee, because I grabbed her one, she went to another food truck, and we start talking. I thought she was there as an attendee. However, she wasn't. She was there as a momtrepreneur.
Oh geez.
Mompreneur.
Yeah.
Her daughters started their own business, and one is 12, one is 14. And during the pandemic, they were bored, and the 12-year-old wanted to go buy makeup and wear makeup. And the father, who's a pastor, was adamant, you're not wearing makeup. We are not going to the store and buying you makeup. You are not putting that on your face. So this 12-year-old, from my heart, of my kind of people, took it upon herself to start Googling and researching, and made her own makeup in her house on her own, and took it to her parents. And her dad was so jaw-dropped and in awe of the whole thing that, and she looked at him and said, now, because I didn't have to go to the store and buy it and it's mine, I can wear it. And she put it on.
Sassy.
So I know, I love her. She sounds like my people. So anyway, this mom was so cute, and she was telling me all about the family. The daughter started making it. They grew their brand. They have a full-on business now. It's NS Cosmetics. I bought some face powder. I bought a gigantuan bottle of lip gloss, eyelash serum to help your eyelashes
is that what
grow.
that is?
Mhm.
Oh, I should have got some of that.
It's all organic, natural ingredients, and these two girls have put it together. Their mother just left. She said 2 weeks ago you joined them. 2 weeks ago, she left her corporate job to full on be with them. And the other thing I loved about it, so I hooked up with them on Facebook, on social media now. I'm now a stalker of this NS Cosmetics brand. I love the whole family. Haven't met the husband yet, but the daughters and the mom are just amazing. But the mother tells me, Ashley, right?
Yeah,
Gosh,
Ashley.
I met so many people. Ashley tells me that the funny thing was they wanted to be a part of this event, but wasn't sure they were going to be able to do it. So the daughters had put in to sell at a market locally in Michigan. They're from Michigan. And they ended up getting booked for both events. So what I loved even more about it was when she told me that Dad, the pastor, is at the local farmers market selling their cosmetics at the same time. She and the girls were here in Tennessee.
I wonder how that went.
Family business.
Yeah.
I know. I'll have to ask Ashley how Dad did at the market.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was the best story. It was a full-on family business, which is typically what happens in a family business.
Mhm.
So.
I bought some stuff from them too.
Did you?
I got the lip balm, and then I got this cute little holder for your lip balm.
It's a keychain and a
Yeah.
lip balm holder.
So I got a couple of those.
I might have bought some Christmas presents, so
Yeah.
I'm not showing them right now.
I did some Christmas shopping too.
I bought some lip scrub, but I don't know what happened to it. Like I can't find it in my bag, so I'm hoping I actually have it still.
Pink Floyd has it.
Oh yeah, he went to missing.
Oh, Jill.
Don't tell her.
All right.
So
I have to confess, Pink Floyd's gone missing. Pink Floyd has gone missing. Our little pink flamingo is somewhere in the vicinity of 6th Street in Nashville. If anybody sees them, shout out. Drop a comment.
oh god,
I'm gonna have to do something about finding Pink Floyd.
I feel so responsible. He was in the back seat with me. I swear he's got to be back there
He's
somewhere.
not.
He's not.
We scoured the car.
I think he may have fallen out when we got out of the car.
I'm going to make a missing ad and put posters out. Don't worry. We're going to find him. I'm putting missing ads out.
Oh my gosh.
Pink Floyd is gone, and Pink Floyd is my best friend, my travel mate. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but Pink Floyd and I have been through so much together.
You really have. You really have.
I got to find him.
Yeah.
I got to find him. So
So
We will
he's
find
probably
him.
like going wild in Nashville. All right. So just got to tell y'all, I was not prepared for what Nashville, like Broadway. We took an Uber down yesterday to check it out. I had no idea what that looked like in Nashville and how wild and crazy it was. Like
your mom tried to tell you with some photos.
my mother tried to tell me. She sent me like videos of people falling off like moving hot tubs drunk, and I don't know why. I wasn't prepared for how loud and crowded and busy it was. Like it made New York look like child's play. Like it was it was the craziest scene I've ever
COVID
seen.
cesspool.
Even the Uber
Yeah.
guy was trying to say.
Yeah, the
It's
Uber guy
really
tried to
crowded
warn
down
me.
there.
Ahmed tried to warn
He was
it
kind
Ahmed?
enough
Ahmed.
to swing us a different route
Yeah.
to a better area.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind enough.
Yeah. So
Ahmad.
we didn't go into we didn't.
We did
it was-
enough to drive down and see and take some pictures. And I mean, there were some beautiful people down there. I mean, there's some beautiful people in this world, but there's some cray people down there.
Yeah.
But even 15 years ago, I'd have been all up in that, but not
No,
now.
not
It
me,
didn't look
not
like
me.
there was even room for us in the bars.
Oh, I would
Like
have got
they were
myself
so
in
they
there.
were so packed.
They were so packed. I mean, honestly, nobody was wearing a mask and they were on top of one another.
That
They
was
were
the
on
part
top
that
of
freaked
one
me
another.
out. It was a cesspool of COVID. And I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
15 years ago, I'd have got myself right up in there without thinking twice about it, but not last night.
So we got him to drop us off a little bit further away,
hmm
and we wandered around some pretty, more empty streets,
Yeah.
Very empty.
and found a nice restaurant with some live music. It wasn't country music though. That was weird.
It was jazz.
It was
Jazz
jazz.
music.
Who goes? Yeah. It was wonderful. I
Oh my
mean,
gosh.
it was really
The
awesome.
woman's voice was unreal.
We were just expecting some country, I think, or bluegrass at least.
I'm gonna find
Oh,
country.
don't get me started on bluegrass. Bluegrass is my favorite, and nobody can stand when I play bluegrass.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
not
not
a
a
fan
fan
of
either, but I
bluegrass.
would.
nobody's a fan of bluegrass except for I know.
But I
If
would've
anybody's out there a fan of bluegrass, let me know. We can get together and we can just
My
blast our music.
brother's best friend John McKenzie is a bluegrass.
Oh, John McKenzie, if you're listening.
But I would have expected bluegrass or country or even folk Americana or whatever, but not jazz.
Yeah,
Okay.
jazzing it out.
Yeah, we like to do things a little
But it
different.
was a nice restaurant. It was a little bit nicer than I thought it was when we went in, saw the menu and the prices. So it was like a nice.
It was
Nice
good.
restaurant.
Service
It
was
was good.
great.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a
It
nice
was a
night.
really fun night. Weather absolutely cool and beautiful, and I feel really grateful and blessed to be here, especially with these two ladies.
I think we're gonna sign up for line dancing class later today. So
gonna.
Oh my.
Yes, that'll be so much fun.
do a little
That'll be so much
line
fun.
dancing.
Yeah.
We have a fire pit in the back of the Airbnb, and it's really nice just sitting out there and just being homebodies.
The Airbnb is so nice. It's like I want to spend every minute here, but then I want to see Nashville. I want to line dance. I want to, what to do.
Well, we did a
what to
good
do.
blend of it last night. I thought
Yeah,
we hung
definitely
at the
did.
fire pit for a while. We
Yeah.
went downtown. I thought it was a good
We
blend.
got home at a reasonable time.
We did. We got home at a reasonable time. Put our jammies on. Yeah, it was nice.
Oh, and we got to meet one of our friends, Kathy Terrell, who is I Love to Be Selling. So she's like an eBay kind of coach, and we all know her. So we were able to meet up with her in Nashville and at the conference. So that was really neat to be around other eBay sellers. She is not a consignment seller, but she knows a lot about consignment and eBay. And
Laurie,
she's always interested.
I got you, Laurie. I got you, Laurie.
Video where it didn't happen. Oh,
Line dancing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna video it.
And Molly and I are working on a special dance. We're trying to get Tiffany to do it too. A little Black Eyed Peas number. We might be bringing you on TikTok.
Really, I haven't heard about this.
Yeah, you have.
The one we learned yesterday,
Over
the
and
day
over
before.
again.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Let's
Okay.
get it started. I think it's the Black Eyed Peas,
Oh,
right?
Black Eyed Peas.
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
all right.
Anyway, we'll come at you with that. All right. What else, Libby, business wise? Anything we need to tell our buddies?
Yeah, I mean,
We'll
we're
be
going to
back
be
at it
bringing
next
you
week.
a lot of really great stuff. If you want to stay up to date, please like this video. Just please hit that thumbs up on the video and subscribe to our channel, Conshy Consignment, to see all the cool things we're going to bring you and maybe get a jump start on some of that holiday shopping, right?
Yes.
You'll
yes.
see it first here.
And y'all, before we sign out,
Yeah.
don't be selfish. Share with your friends. I know you love us and we got great relationships, but don't be selfish.
Don't be selfish.
Don't be
Share Conshy Consignment with your friends.
Bring your friends in.
Even if it does reduce your chances of winning.
Oh man, don't hold us back. Don't hold us back.
I still shared it out there, and
And if you're listening on podcast, if you could please give us a review on Apple Podcasts, that really helps. It makes a big difference. And if you're listening on podcast, one of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing you, a lot of cool things we talk about and show on video. We're going to make sure those make it to our social media, and we're actually going to create a Pinterest board just for Brunch ladies. So you can see some of these interesting and fun things that we talk about.
And by we, she means me.
they have such
The
good-
social media
Great
goddess
ideas.
Social media goddess.
will be
Yes.
bringing you these items.
I need to find one of those.
a social media goddess. You are your own social media goddess.
Yes, you are. When I make my crown, I'll make a copy for you.
I will be.
Yes, you will
How does
be.
that sound?
Yes,
Yeah.
you will be.
Yes.
You don't think you can or might, but you will.
I will.
I love it.
All
All
right.
right.
We
Give
love
that
it.
thumbs
and we
up.
love
Thank
y'all.
you. Bye.
Thanks for having me.
Bye. We'll see you from PA next time in NC.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.